playing Little Mac, and we got
Listen,
Wolf as the partner.
I would never expect that, honestly.
What is this MDVA ass pairing?
Go ahead, explain why that's MDVA.
All right, because we got two of the best Little Mac mains in the country, in the world, you name it. Also, more wolves than I can count, good and bad, all right? So this is definitely one of those like double pairings that I think is rather cursed, but for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, for sure. I'm interested to see how Wyvern's going to be able to combo off of her partner here. I think it's really important because I feel like Mac can be a very vertical character, or a horizontal character, I should say.
Incredibly
but
horizontal.
like very like flowchart of. But in doubles too, where you kind of need to play like all over the chart, it's going to be very interesting. And so far, so good from both teams. But actually, I got to call out the blue team, who's going to get a beautiful F smash there. And now we're going to go off and try and fight Wyvern herself. But she is going to be able to get the reversal with the back air.
Uh-oh. Now we can see Mac getting hard bullied here, even harder than Wolf. I mean, you're making a beeline for all that stuff.
Ouch.
Loses the stock instantly. Now, gonna have to hope that Wolf can stock tank here. I don't know. Wyvern is still trying to do their best, trying to find anything, but missing a grab here, unable to protect your partner after this upbeat.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of the caveat of playing Mac, right? You go boom sometimes and it's really hype, but then you go boom and then you don't really get to play the game.
Yep.
So honestly, Wyvern right now is going to have to take the role as the tank, and honestly, she's doing a pretty good job here doing it, but now it is going to be Spawn Man going to be able to find that stock on Wyvern, and now Ender just having still a great time, 3 stocks almost with Arsene and Rage.
Yeah, and that's crazy because it's like, again, you know, Joker with Arsene is just amplified to the max. And we're almost going to get him on the table to try to finish it up. Good evasion on that KO punch. Not going to let that be a threat. That's the one thing that Little Mac has going for him in this matchup.
I'm interested to see once again how Attk is going to be handling like the edge guard here. You tell that Wyvern she's ready to go up front, but then you got to talk about where Mac is, right? Trying to read the jumps potentially to get around the Wolf. Very, very smart. But now blue team still with a very, very good lead. Now Spawn Man could go at any time, but still this Ike has done a ton of work so far. There's the up B. Wyvern unfortunately going to miss the forward tilt here, as now Attk is going to start getting bullied again. No tech, but blue team really good job of separating, dividing, and conquering.
Yeah, and I mean, I can tell, like, Attk recognized, like, the loss that they were taking in the first part of this game, has planted their feet very well since then. And now getting big reads, taking 2 stocks, and now bringing this to a last stock situation for everyone. This could be really good, but Ender and Spawn Man are starting to set up this edge guard. Can we see reversal? Actually, we do, but it's in the wrong situation.
That's really, really bad. So now it went from blue team so dominantly winning to now red team saying, all right, it's just one Ike. What could possibly go wrong? If I'm Spawn Man, I am watching that Little Mac with hawk eyes right now. There's the back air, but actually Wyvern hitting Attk. Unfortunately for Spawn Man missing the down air. That's crucial. Good spot dodge. Going for the up air. Not going to be able to find it here. So now Wyvern has to figure out a way that she can protect her partner here. Yeah. But still, there is the back air. And the quick draw is doing so much nerf. It could go either way, but now we're back in neutral.
Yeah, I'm serious. Like, all of a sudden, you think Ike is just this, like, slow character that can't really 2v1 very well, but it's those hitboxes. One too many of those quick draws. Yeah, one too many quick draws, and this time, Attk was ready for it. Love it.
The reversal. Fantastic. Fantastic.
That's crazy. And of
Just
course, like, yeah.
One up BKO accidentally on your teammate led to the entire fall of game 1.
Yeah, that was a very, very crucial moment. It felt like the linchpin of that game kind of came down to how they were setting up the edge guard. Then they lose stage control a little bit. They get overtaken, and then when you're just trying to recover as Ike, you just end up getting your partner caught in the mix as well. You hate to see it, but it does happen. And now I'm not sure what's going on. They're looking at stage list. They're trying to figure out, like... Yeah.
Oh,
I think we have no DSR here, but 3 bans. Right. So, like...
Let's go Booker.
Yeah, let's go Booker. But, like, I think it's like, 7 stages, 3 bans. They're pretty much the same stuff, like no Lilat. We haven't seen that for a while, but, I mean, the standard stages being run in at least my region.
All right, here we go. Game number 2 here. Wyvern and Attk getting the very awesome and hype comeback here. We're going back to Pokemon Stadium too.
Yeah, imagine like losing 2 max stocks like instantly and then coming back from all that. That was sick.
Like that's just like good. That's just, you're a good player. It already seems like that gave red team all of the confidence that they needed to start laying on the onslaught of attacks right now. Wyvern, though, going to get grabbed by Spawn Man, and Attk going to get caught up in the Joker, right? So we're seeing this very standard neutral start for doubles where everyone's just trying to figure out a good way. I loved that nair from Wyvern. Fantastic stuff. The F-tilt is going to connect Wyvern. An amazing start for her here.
You're right, and she's looking for a grab here as well, looking for more, but unable to really get back. Gotta remember, you don't really have much options. The shield break, and now you're just gonna get toasted off the top. That's gonna be a very nice Ike forward smash. Your partner giving you a lot of time to set that up. Obviously, really well played by Spawn Man and Ender there.
It's still looking pretty even right now, but it is going to be Spawn Man going to get almost team comboed there, but not going to be able to find anything. Wyvern playing very, very safely here, but it is, once again, Attk getting launched off here as Wyvern going to be able to thread the needle, find the wolf back here on to Ender, but look at this, man. You always have to be watching Attk. I know sometimes Mac doesn't do a lot of input, so it's like, all right, just standing there, right? But then they come in, they find the mark, and it's like, wow, oh my goodness.
I mean, that's the thing. Insane ground speed, like you can close the gap mad quickly, and that could be a very big detriment to the opponents if they're kind of tunnel visioning. They're hoping that, like, okay, we can maybe do this 2v1 right now. Mac coming in with a big uppercut. That's going to make it a lot harder to secure those.
Okay. Attk going to be losing the stock here. Red team still up a whole stock, and that actually sent them behind. Great on Wyvern, great awareness! And it doesn't even matter that she lost the stock because the spike made all the difference there. Attk still at 30% nerf.
Yeah, that's really, really good start here.
Oh my god!
I mean, it seems like Ender already getting taken out, and now Spawn having to do the same thing in the last game, but a much more uphill battle. Like, this is going to be so difficult.
Wyvern taking front point again. There's the F-tilt going for the corkscrew, the up smash. I think Attk just giving a little bit of a love bump, a little bit of rage to go with, but you got to watch out. Mac has KO punch, and it's Attk, baby. You got to figure out a way in.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Gets a nice pop-up with a down tilt, but unable to secure with the KO punch. Now the armor coming in to help Spawn Man a little bit. Going to need all that and more, because especially since you are getting the right positioning, not getting sandwiched between the two players, but trying to use the big hitboxes to your advantage.
Okay, here we go. Great parry by Wyvern here. She's trying to line up for an aerial. Good spot dodge. But now, once again, I can make it back. Great quick draw here. Yep, B is going to be Attk as the frontliner.
Wow.
But honestly, I feel like Red Team is playing into Spawn Man's game. Like, Spawn Man wants to be on the ledge here. And honestly, it's been working out, and the spacing on everything has been fantastic.
Okay.
But it will be Wyvern finding the dash attack. It's not going to be enough. Going to get the maximum quick draw there. Bro, assuming.
Okay, wait, and no mash out. Was hoping that we were going to see a mash out. And we do see a little bit, but it's delayed. Not a big punish there from Attk. Finally getting something here. And it's those revolving door of punishes that I think have been very, very good for that team in this set, just because